Jazmyn Nyx, the fiery NXT performer known for her intensity and in-ring resilience, has publicly clarified her status with WWE, confirming that she will not be re-signing with the company when her current deal expires. The announcement brings an end, at least for now, to her tenure in WWE and opens the door to a range of possibilities for her future career. Nyx's departure was foreshadowed on a recent episode of NXT, where a backstage vignette depicted her unconscious after an apparent attack. The segment served as a tidy storyline exit, with her stablemates suggesting that they were moving on without her. Rather than letting speculation run unchecked, Nyx took to social media to address fans directly, laying out the practical and personal reasons behind her decision. At the center of her statement was a candid assessment of the contract terms WWE offered. Nyx explained that the proposed multi-year extension, while reflective of WWE's desire to retain talent, did not align with her expectations from a financial and professional standpoint. She framed the choice as a matter of valuation. After years of battling injuries and sacrificing outside opportunities to be with WWE, she concluded that the figures on the table just weren't going to cut it for her and her family. Her messages also revisited the obstacles she overcame during her run. Nyx noted several significant injuries that impacted her availability and development: multiple knee surgeries, a broken nose that once required her to wear a protective mask, and concussions that sidelined her at critical moments. Despite those setbacks, she stressed that she has no regrets about joining WWE and expressed deep gratitude to fans and colleagues for their support through recovery and return. Equally important to Nyx's decision was the effect the WWE schedule and contract structure had on outside opportunities. She admitted that while under WWE employment she had to turn down offers and projects she found enticing, both for wrestling and non-wrestling endeavors. Being contract-free after October gives her the flexibility to explore those doors, whether that means returning to the independent circuit, signing with another major promotion, pursuing projects outside of in-ring performance, or taking a break to prioritize long-term health. From a creative standpoint, WWE appears to have prepared for Nyx's impending leave. The backstage attack functioned as a narrative exit that protected ongoing angles while allowing the company to move forward with or without fatal influence, the faction she had been associated with. WWE Creative will now have the latitude to replace her within the faction, pivot the stable in a new direction, or dissolve the unit entirely depending on broader storytelling plans. For Nyx herself, the timing presents both risk and opportunity. Leaving WWE, the largest platform in professional wrestling, removes the promotional safety net of guaranteed TV exposure and production resources, but it also lifts restrictions that often come with exclusive deals. Many former WWE talents have leveraged free agent status to rebuild momentum, negotiate more favorable terms elsewhere, or broaden their personal brands through acting, coaching, podcasting, or entrepreneurship. Given Nyx's outspoken emphasis on financial fairness and creative freedom, those alternate paths are realistic possibilities. Health will likely factor heavily into Nyx's next steps. Her history of knee surgeries and concussions makes measured planning important. Selecting bookings that respect recovery timelines, avoiding overly frequent travel or high-risk match styles, and being transparent with potential employers about medical status. At the same time, if she still feels physically capable and motivated, the modern wrestling landscape, including top independent promotions and rival companies, offers numerous stages on which she can reinvent or refine her in-ring persona. Fan reaction to Nyx's announcement has been a mix of disappointment and encouragement. Longtime supporters praised her honesty and resilience, while others voiced frustration that Nyx's offer did not meet the expectations of a performer many fans consider undervalued. Social media buzz suggests a healthy demand for Nyx wherever she chooses to go next, which should improve her leverage in future negotiations. In short, Jazmyn Nyx's confirmation that she will not re-sign with WWE closes one chapter and begins another. The practical reasons, contract terms, past injuries, and the desire to pursue missed opportunities are straightforward and rooted in career management. What remains to be seen is how Nyx will capitalize on her newfound freedom, whether she chases high-profile bookings elsewhere, carves a niche on the independents, pivots into a non-wrestling role, or uses the time to heal and recalibrate. Either way, her candor has earned respect, and the wrestling world will be watching her next move closely.